Hi guys, Spencer with the Dollars here. Welcome to today's episode. We're going to be doing an Ask Me Anything episode. I love these. I love the questions you guys come up with. So we've been asking on Twitter and on YouTube for the past couple of days for you guys to ask me any questions you might want the answer to. Some of those could be about the update, some of them could be about me, and some of them could be about some other people in the Clash world. Let's see if we can give away some secrets. That would be awesome. Right, so we're going to take a look. What's our first question? How long have you been doing YouTube, and how often do you stream? So I've been doing YouTube, well, I don't know, it's difficult to say. So realistically about a year. I've been trying for a year. Before that I was just doing recruiting videos, that kind of thing. And how often do I live stream? I do it whenever there's nobody else on, so I don't have a regular pattern, but I do about 4 hours a week. And if there's nobody else streaming Clash, then I'll stream Clash. Trying to make sure it's not at the same time as Galadon or any of the people that we know. Give you guys something to watch when there's no other Clash streamers on. What do you think the new hero will be? Well, I think that most people have kind of got this right. There's been a lot of diagrams online, a lot of sketches. This is what the outline was that Supercell gave to us. And Supercell actually awarded the most likes, or it got the most likes, to this particular picture. This is the one from the Supercell Facebook page. What do you think? Seems to match pretty much to me. I think that's going to be something very close to what we're going to see. And it's going to be a support hero, so I don't doubt that it needs to stay near your other troops. And it's going to deal them something. Maybe a bit more hit points, maybe a bit more damage. I don't know, but it's going to be something like that, I think. Not entirely sure. What level heroes do you think you need before you go to Town Hall 10 from Town Hall 9? I used to say whatever you want. Now that Town Hall 11 is coming out, it's going to have to be max. You're going to need to max them. I know some people in Titan who have baby Town Hall 9 heroes, but I think soon that's just not going to be good enough with Town Hall 11 coming out. So get them to level 30, then go up to level 10. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere, unfortunately. Not with the new Eagle God Burning Sky Doom monster, whatever it's going to be called. How much devastating will Town Hall 11 be to the Town Hall 9 war community? How much devastating? Good question. I don't think it'll be too bad. Hopefully many of them will upgrade to Town Hall 10. That's what they need to do. It's about time, right? Town Hall 10 has been out for over 2 years. It's time to upgrade. And Town Hall 10 can become the new Town Hall 9. No reason for it to be any big deal. And the Town Hall 8s can all go up to Town Hall 9. And we'll just keep going. How about that? That should work out fine, I think. We'll see what the balance is like. The Town Hall 9 guys are not looking forward to not being able to 3-star everything. We'll see how that goes. Are you from Africa? If not, why the Côte d'Ivoire? Good question. The reason is because I like to keep all the Lost Phoenix clans all in one place. If you come to a Lost Phoenix clan and you want to find one of the others, maybe you want to move, then all you have to do is look in local clans, and there they all are. People follow us around a little bit, so I do move them around. We go to other quiet places until they get full up with other people, and then move on to the next one until people have had a chance to bookmark them. So if you're in a Lost Phoenix clan, or you join a Lost Phoenix clan, go into the local clans and just bookmark everybody, and then you'll have no problem finding all of the clans when you need to move around, because people do move around a little bit. Just wondering, are your videos scripted? I've forgotten the answer to that one. What should a new Town Hall 9 work on first? Walls, defences, or Queen? Depends how you play. Anybody who tells you they know what you should upgrade first without knowing how you play is telling you porky pies. If you're attacking a lot, if you're doing long sessions, then it's your attacking troops, your Queen, your Royals. But if you're having to defend a lot, you're going online, you're doing one attack, and then you're defending, then you're going to need to upgrade your defences. So it really does matter how your playing style is before you can decide what you need to upgrade. And if you're going to ask somebody what to upgrade, tell them how you play, if you're farming, if you're war, if you're going for trophies, and how long you get online at a time. Maybe you can get on for 5 hours. In that case, you want the toughest attack troops you can get. But if you're only logging in for 5 minutes, then you're going to need to defend quite a lot. Do you ever plan on meeting Galadon or any other clasher in real life? Yes, I do plan on doing it again, but I've done it already. ClashCon, which was awesome, by the way. Many thanks to the crowdfunding guys who paid for that to happen. That's me with Galadon and some other clashers from Lost Phoenix clans. Got Apex in there, Naxty's in there, Kathy's in there. They're all from Lost Phoenix clans. I also got to meet Pat. Chief Pat, got to meet Ash, she was cool. We got to meet, who else did we meet? Daddy, had a coffee with Daddy at the airport, he's also awesome. Everybody was awesome. Everybody is everything is awesome in the Clash world, as far as I'm concerned. What do you plan on doing as a job while you were at school? Well, do you want to see what I looked like when I was at school, first and foremost? How about that? Should we see what I look like? I found this today when I was looking through a box to find out the things that I was trying to achieve when I was at school. And I found this picture. There's me! That's me when I was at school. Have I changed? What do you think? Much different? So I probably wanted to be a fashion designer. As you can tell, I was pretty stylish. Look at those boots. I was kind of epic. Maybe a model. Again, I looked pretty fantastic. Or a soccer superstar. That's me as a soccer superstar. But I wasn't good enough, so that was never going to happen. What I really wanted to do was race cars. And it didn't happen. It's too expensive. So if you've got a dream, if you want to do it, if there's something you want to do, don't listen to anybody else who says that you can't do it or you shouldn't do it or you'll never make any money doing it. Just do it anyway. Ignore them. They're all full of it. Most people don't want to take a risk, and they don't like to see other people achieving stuff, and they want to hold you back. Genuinely, that's what people want to do. So whatever it is, make sure you just do it. Go for it, and you will live a happier life that way, I think. Definitely. You don't want to have no regrets, that's for sure. Excuse me. What is our next question? Where is our next question? I'm sure I timed these something like correctly. I didn't know how long it was going to take to answer them, so I just put them in randomly. Do you think you will ever get to 1 million subs? I hope so. Oh, that would be so marvellous. Don't know why I'm looking up there. Do I ever think I'll get there? I've seen the other clashes who've got to 1 million subs. Look at how much work went into that. Look how long it took. 3 years maybe, and 600 videos. Yes, I'd like to get there. You guys are helping me get closer and closer, but I hope so. I really would love that. It does allow you to schedule your life. If you can do this for a living, you can schedule your life. I've got kids, as you know, 2 boys. They also like computer games. And if I could do this with 1 million subscribers, then I would be able to spend more time with those guys. Best and worst cock moment. Well, to be honest, I can't tell you the best moment. It was with Galadon in Clash a long time ago, and it was probably the funniest night online of my life. I still chuckle about it now, but I can't tell you what happened, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a letdown. Worst moment probably again involved Galadon. He messaged me to tell me that multi-infernos were coming. It just said, "I'm so sorry," and then I knew that the update was going to be horrendous for Barch, but luckily we got round that. But for a time I was panicking that we could never Barch again. How depressing would that actually be? Do you ever coordinate to prevent your videos the same content? No, we don't need to do that generally. Very rarely it's ever happened. We've got so many clans, so many replays. It doesn't happen very often that we're doing the same thing. Galadon, obviously, he gets the information on the updates long before I do. I get it at the same time as you guys, so there really isn't anything that we need to coordinate. Everything usually works out pretty fine. I don't think we've ever had a fight over a replay. Who is Pete $17? I get asked this all the time, so I'm going to give you the usual suspects. Here are the suggestions. Here are the people that have been suggested, and one of these is almost certainly Pete $17. I can. Okay, I promise that it is. Okay. So it's either one of these guys. Now, some of these guys you might know, some of them you won't know. I'll put me and Galadon in there because we have been suspected of being Peter as well numerous times. But I can help you rule at least 2 of these people out. By answering, I promise you that I'm going to answer this question honestly. Have you ever met Pete $17? Yes, I've met him. And this may help you with figuring out who it is. I spoke to Peter before I ever spoke to Galadon. Does that help you? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Well, I'm not going to tell you the actual answer, but I promise you that those clues are 100% true. And if you figure it out, good luck to you. Peter's awesome. I love Peter. He's one of the best clashers in the world by a long way. Hence why his clan is called Awesome. Clash strategy, pancake or waffles? Pancakes, 100%, always. If you would replace any troop name with your name, say a goblin still functioned the same but was called Spencer, which one? I have no idea. What do you mean? A wizard. The wizard would be called the Spencer. If you could be any troop, which one would you be? Now that question I do understand. So I saw this question and I asked the clan. I asked the clan to put my head on some characters and we'll see which one was the best. So that's me as a balloon. What do you think? Would I make a good balloon? Not entirely sure. That's me as a king. I don't think that moustache suits me. Even though it's Movember, I don't think that's going to work. It's just not me. Although being a king, I'd like to be a king. I'm a clan leader. Shouldn't I be a king? I really don't know. Pekka. Wow, look how far apart my eyes are. Couldn't be a Pekka. And what is that? Look at my ears. It looks like they're melting off. So that I couldn't be a barbarian either. This one, on the other hand, this one, quite interesting. So maybe I could be a I kind of like that one. That's one of my favourite. Don't ask me why. I would like to have a weapon. If I was a troop, I would like to have a weapon. I don't just want to be, fighting with my fists like the giants. Which female celebrity do you like? Okay, I have an obsession with Tiffany Snow. So she's from Pitch Perfect. Look how gorgeous she is. I would keep her in my clan castle forever. Literally forever. And then I have a weird obsession, which you maybe know who this is. If you've seen my screenshots from my phone about Clash, she's in my background. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I would keep her in my town hall. But she's also awesome. I think it's because she's so mean and so evil that I'm strangely attracted to her. I think maybe it's... all my ex-girlfriends have been pretty mean as well. So that could be it. Maybe that's just what I like. I don't know, but she's epic. I absolutely love her. She's a babe. She's a robo-babe. If she was the president, she'd be Babraham Lincoln. Sorry, I am a Wayne's World fan. So guys, I hope that answered most of your questions. There were a lot more questions that came right at the end, a little bit too late to put in this video. We will do another one, probably monthly or something like that. There was a lot of crazy questions that I would like to have answered, but it takes quite a long time to put these videos together. A lot longer than you might think. So I hope you enjoyed that. You're just watching a Barch replay now. It's got to be a Barch to end on. 85% with the Barch. Can't complain at that. Tactical, surgical Barch. That's what it's called. We can name them whatever we want. But thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Let's go to the 1,000,000 subs. That was a question. There's the answer. Let's do it. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. But until then, you guys... take care.
Send everyone!